So I officiated a wedding.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss.
What you're about to see next is the main part of the ceremony, but I first wanted to share how this all came to fruition. Throughout the past 3 years, I have been forcing myself to do uncomfortable things to prove to myself that I'm a capable human. When the opportunity arose for me to officiate my cousin's wedding, I jokingly said yes without a thought of the consequences to what I just agreed to do. I stumbled and scrambled for over 2 months attempting to do something I would have once thought was an impossibility. I hope you enjoy the video and choose to put yourself in uncomfortable situations after watching. Also, I wrote about this journey of chasing discomfort in a more detailed manner on my Substack. If that interests you at all, you can read my essay by clicking the link in the description of this video. Anyways, here's what you came for.
Before we take our seats, I would like everyone to do as follows. Breathe as much air as you can through your nose and let your stomach rise. Hold it for a second and release your breath slowly through your mouth. Do we need one more? For good measure, let's do it again. Everybody, in through your nose and out through your mouth. Let's see a thumbs up if you're good. Okay, you may all take your seats. Hello and welcome. Ryan and Erica, welcome to your wedding. I know a majority of you here, but for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Drake, and I apologize in advance for the robotic tone of my voice. Although it may not sound like it, I promise you that I'm excited and happy to be here. And for those of you wondering if the real officiant is stuck in traffic, I can assure you that is not the case. I just hope I followed the proper steps and that this marriage actually becomes legal in the next half hour. Everyone should have their fingers crossed. With that being said, here goes nothing. Congratulations to both Ryan and Erica. You have made the conscious choice of starting a new life with one another, and we are all grateful to be here today to witness it. I also want to say congratulations to all of our guests here today. You are the foundation of this ceremony. As the most important people in Ryan and Erica's lives, we feel your love radiate through this air that we're currently taking in. Thank you all. Each and every one of you should take a second to look around, especially you two, Ryan and Erica. Take this moment in and be grateful for the time we are spending together today because it is not guaranteed. We all come here from different backgrounds, live in different places, and have a unique human experience. Yet we all find ourselves together in this moment to witness a portrayal of love and affection. Appreciate the individuality of the day we're currently sharing. As Ryan's younger cousin of 6 years, I always had a role model to look up to as a kid. Ryan was the epitome of what was cool in my eyes, and he always made sure to include me in everything he did. For example, as a 10-year-old kid, I remember sitting shotgun in Ryan's silver Ford Explorer doing donuts in the snow in a random parking lot somewhere in Warren, Michigan, listening to the poetic tunes of Lil Wayne. Ah, what great times. On top of all the fun, I also remember having a hardworking mentor and coach that guided me through difficult times of my life, and for that, I will always be grateful. I have been lucky enough to view Ryan and Erica's relationship quite closely over the past few years. Growing up, Ryan didn't have too many girlfriends. So when I heard that he was in love, I felt a great elation for my big brother's future. I have had some of the funnest times of my life being around the two of you, and I'm sure many of you here can relate to that as well. From summer nights spent laughing around a fire at the luxurious Sandy Pines recreational community, to family dinners surrounded by two beasts named Millie and Tucker, the fun and excitement never ceased to end. I think it would be appropriate now to share a short story. About 2 years ago, Ryan and I were guests of another wedding. It felt like a special day to me because it was a rare occasion where everyone in our family was together experiencing a moment. I was sitting eating dinner when Ryan approached me grinning from ear to ear. He said, "I have something to show you." He then pulled out his phone and showed me a picture of a giant diamond ring. "I found the perfect ring, and I'm going to wait until the time is right," Ryan exclaimed. His excitement was infectious, and in that moment, I knew the day would come when we would celebrate Ryan and Erica's marriage. Oh, how the time flies. It is monumentally important to bring this up as it shows what true commitment looks like. As marriage can be one of the scariest decisions in one's life, I could feel and can still feel the excitement Ryan has about choosing to live life with the amazing person that Erica is. Erica has brought out sides in Ryan that should be required for marriage. Her calm and caring demeanor perfectly balances his short temper that we all say runs in this family. In all seriousness, our family could not have drawn up a better human to spend their life with Ryan. The power in Ryan and Erica's relationship lies in their sense of understanding one another. From an outsider's perspective, it feels that there is a genuine curiosity and lightheartedness at the core of the existence of your relationship. When the two of you are together, the room is filled with laughter that is definitely contagious. I'm sure that I am not alone in saying that when I look at the two of you together, I think to myself, yeah, this makes sense. And I've been told by my therapist to believe things that feel like they occur in your gut. So this love may just last forever after all. Shout out Luke Combs. Now is the time during the ceremony where I'm supposed to give you some grand advice to have a long and successful marriage. The only problem I see with that is I'm a 24-year-old man who still relies mostly on his mother to do his laundry. Like, how am I supposed to know what to say right now if I still wipe boogers on my walls and think farts are peak level comedy? This is why I have summoned the experts, true aficionados of all things love-related. I had the opportunity to speak with some important people on the topic of marriage, and I would like to share some of our conversations with you all here today. I would first like to welcome the voices of Lorraine and Bill Bertera, Erica's grandparents.
So if you could give Erica and Ryan any advice on how to have a successful marriage, what would it be?
Be happy and communicate 1,000%. Be able to laugh at each other. Sometimes he gives too many jokes, but that's okay. I'm used to that. That's just the way we are.
Be very open with each other, trust each other, and just do a lot of things together, whatever that may be. Cooking, cleaning, going on vacation, but just be together as much as you can.
And then what do you see in Erica specifically that you think could make her a good wife?
She has all the qualities to be a good wife.
Yeah, she's just a trustworthy, caring person. Just cares about people and try to make people better, to help them.
Some truly wise and inspiring words there from the Bertera grandparents. The next expert I would like to welcome to the spotlight is Judy Barber, Ryan and I's grandmother. Let's hear it, Jude.
Okay, so Grandma, what advice would you give Ryan and Erica to have a successful marriage?
Love each other first. Second, communication is essential. And expectations of a long marriage is about special moments in your life. And through your life, you build on that. And it depends on how much you're willing to put into a marriage. That's very, very important, that through the highs and lows, that you speak to each other and you work through everything together.
What specifically do you see in Ryan, or what qualities do you see in him that would make him a good husband to Erica?
Ryan has very good qualities, and he has grown up a lot, and I see in him strength, and I believe he has the ability, because he loves Erica, he has the ability to make a good marriage.
Wow. I mean, that is just fantastic advice right there. How would I ever compete with that? My only advice to the both of you is that if Erica ever asks you if she looks fat in a dress, I beg you, Ryan, choose your next words wisely. Jokes aside, the both of you should know that everyone here today wishes you more than luck. You should also know that the fate of your marriage may lie in your ability to choose how to think of one another. After days, months, and years of routine set in, will you attack each other's character for behavior that would have been chalked up to circumstantial evidence if you were the perpetrator? It can be easy to do so because it is automatic. In other words, that would mean going about marriage on autopilot. But the power and freedom in your marriage lies in your ability to actively think about your partner. What is causing their behavior? If I were in their shoes, how would I be acting? What things have happened to them lately that could be causing this? These are small things to consider that may lead to the most meaningful and empathetic realizations in your relationship. It may be difficult, as with most things that take a conscious effort are, but the realness of your relationship lies in the freedom you have to choose how you view one another every day. All right, how we doing? We're good out there too? Crowd's good? It's time to get down to business. I promise this is almost over. They will kiss in a minute, and we can go drink some delicious beverages while we dance to the beautiful harmonies of Usher and Mr. 305.
And that's exactly what we did. Right after a kiss sealed the deal.
By the power vested in me by our great state of Michigan, and by the power of your own commitment and choice within, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss. I now present to you Mr. and Mrs. Sinkowitz.